We'll showcase here the upgraded version of Modus ETI. What you, what you see here is the home screen where we generally give some information about Modus, various things that it has, and what sort of an offering we do for consultancies, for end clients, for SI partners, for professionals, and for any private equity firms. More as an entry point into the application. When we get in, we will have a model where uh, consultancies or any of the SI partners or even end clients can select a particular industry that is relevant to them. As an example, we can go into retail and consumer. So what you would see is uh, you would see a intelligent dashboard where we can bring various analysis. We can have filters by company, department, etc. It can even work for group companies. We then have at a very top level, we have a lot of lenses in transformation. We can see where they stand. We can have various types of graph. All this is configurable. Then we go into a weekly transformation status, where we unlock what's happening in each of the transformation exercise. We can drill down into a roadmap of what's coming, and then we will have updates on each and every transformation module, quick updates on each and every transformation module, and then you can even straight away have the intelligent chatbot, which we call it as the uh, transformation as usual intelligence bot, where we can query any of the intelligence that is needed. On top of this, we will have various AI capabilities which are specific. So, example for strategy, for target operating model, for portfolio intelligence, for change intelligence, for human development intelligence. So we have dedicated bots. Now, getting into the core part of the transformation setup, we have a model where we set up all of the master data. We have a place where we set up all the module. This is where we do um, have a framework, and we set up all the asset inventories for transformation. There's nearly about 400 assets which we set up. These form the base for fundamental knowledge of an organization, and based on these, we then have dedicated module configuration. So strategy setup, value chain setup, operating model setup, a portfolio setup, change setup, survey setup, human development setup, and com setup. So we'll individually speak about those. Then we also have a complete TMO, which is the Transformation Management Office um, template, where we go through a method of setting up the TMO office from strategy, using all of those inventory assets, to mobilizing the transformation, setting up all the portfolio structures, operating model setup, getting all the transformation assets in place which are important and needed, then the change setup, then we also manage consolidated implementation and training. So this is like a methodology that we will have. Then we also have the capability for any API integration that is needed. Now, as we set up the main, as an admin, you'll have access to that. We also have the main part of all of the modelers in place, which we will speak one by one in each of the various sessions. So here we have strategy modeler, which manages all of the strategy thinking for the organization. Then we have the value chain, which goes into all of the details of the value chain, value system thinking. Then we have the operating model, which drives deeper into how the business operates. Then we have the portfolio program structures. It can have multiple portfolios, thousands of programs, thousands of projects, etc. Then this is where we access any of the central knowledge hub. Then we have the change management, which covers aspects of all of change, and we have a change methodology in it. And we can build our change portfolios. We'll speak more in the change management sector. Then we have the human development side. We have the com side. We will also have an enterprise survey engine, and the overall organizational performance modeler. So these are the key modelers that will work for us. On top of this, we will also have dedicated role-based dashboards for operations, for merchandising. So if you're buying, you have a dedicated dashboard which tells what to do, and your intelligence specific to each of the role is provided. Uh, so all of this is all modeled into this framework.